Again, Dylan Ferrandis on the inside of Austin Faulkner, all very similar to the altercation between him and Cooper in round one, heat one.
Well, if you're Dylan Ferrandis, you're going to have to ride aggressive. You got to make up as many points as possible because you've buried yourself by your own doing, getting bad starts, putting yourself in tough positions. So, of course, he's going to ride a little aggressive with these guys. He's got to make up as many points as possible.
Faulkner is over 8 seconds in arrears of race leader Jet Lawrence. Here is Alex Martin working on Michael Moserman. They've just both come out of the LCQ, and they're a little further back in 7th and 8th.
Well, coming off that LCQ, the heart rates are still kind of elevated, so they haven't been in the pit area. And at their pit, sitting there waiting, and their body temperature getting colder than these other guys, so they're probably revved up, ready to go. And an A for effort for Alex Martin with these tough whoops tonight, having to go through these things countless laps, and he's facing it head on, man. He's hitting them. He's not electing to jump through them, which he said before at other races that he would rather blitz them, get on top of them, than jump through them.
Jet Lawrence boasts a 2.2 second lead. Actually, to make that 2.9 seconds over his teammate Christian Craig. He's 4.5 seconds ahead of Dylan Ferrandis, the reigning series champion. And last week, when he was following Austin Faulkner for a good period of time, how about this for confidence as a 16-year-old? Now, he is mentored by Supercross, motocross great, the O-Show, Johnny O'Mara. He told Johnny afterwards, I felt comfortable with the pace that Faulkner was setting. I could go with it.
Yeah, I mean, he feels like he can beat the guy, and I'll tell you what, he's so young. It's almost like what he doesn't know is good for him. He's not worried about, he just gets on the bike and rides it. The older you get, you start looking at things a little bit deeper. How's the bike working? Do I need to make an adjustment? What's happening here? And that's really working for him tonight.
This is an improved performance from Dylan Ferrandis. You see the one, the Monster Energy Star Yamaha closing in on the Geico Honda of Christian Craig. 8 minutes remain, plus 1 lap.
Going back to Johnny O'Mara, Jet Lawrence's riding coach. Yeah, he's one of the best in the business. I mean, he really took me under his wing when I came up at Jet's age. There are a lot of similarities when you talk to Johnny and what Jet's...
Here we go. Whoa! Ferrandis takes Christian Craig down. That was harsh. And Christian Craig is saying, what was that all about?
Oh, his handlebar is tweaked. It's going to be so hard for him to...
I think that's it.
Yeah.
2 races in a row. Last week he was potentially headed for a podium, and he crashed.
Such a good night going for him, riding extremely well. So let's see here. Dylan goes up the inside. Everything's okay. Oh, yeah, he just... I mean, the exit of that corner closes up so tight. Look how far away.
How far Christian Craig got flung.
Yeah, he comes over there. He's probably anticipating for Christian to roll out, but I don't think he was aware of just how much that exit of that corner, right where that Rocky Mountain ATV top block is, closes up and just...
And Christian saw him coming, tried to stand the bike up.
Yeah. Rolls out. What a bummer for Christian Craig, riding good all night. Heat win.